Hi, Tandy Elisala here, your leadership coach and chief inspiration officer. We are going to talk about the 8th law of leadership today, which is the law of influence. Now, John Maxwell has an amazing quote: leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And I really love that because your ability to expand your impact and influence depends on your ability to influence, empower others. And you've got to empower others and help lift others up before you can experience that expansion. So here are 3 reasons that the law of influence is critical in leadership. The first reason is that everyone wants to feel heard, understood, and appreciated. Boom. Number 2 is people bring their whole hearts to work every day. And great leaders get things done through other people. And influence is built on trust. It's that creating that human connection that we all strive for. And the third reason is that leadership influence is built upon making others successful. Okay? So when you think about influence, think about, how can I make this person successful? How can I help them be successful? And if there's anything that you can do to do that, take action and do it. So here's a personal experience. When people know you truly care, they will move mountains for you. And we're going to talk in a little bit further about authority versus influence. I believe that if you have influence, authority is implied because people will want to do things to help you. But some people think authority is required. And there's 5 types of influence, which we'll talk about later in another video. My point with this is, when I meet somebody, and before I even know if there's anything that they can do for me, I'm focused on what can I do for them? How can I help them as a person, as a leader? And even when we're not working projects together or anything like that, like, I would still go and connect with them and continue that connection. And do you know what would happen next time a project came across their desk with my name on it? They'd be like, oh my gosh, yes, we've got to get this. We got to work on this. We got to figure it out. And influence is, I had a lot of influence, effective influence, because regardless of my title, regardless of my, my job, regardless of my quote unquote authority, influence for me was about expanding my influence beyond the people that I directly led and managed. The more that you can have that circle, like inside this circle are the people that you're accountable for, and then outside the circle is not. So how can I influence, kind of expand that ripple effect? And it's truly through caring. So remember that your legacy will be seen in those you have influenced throughout your life. So I encourage you to take a look at that and see what one step you can take to demonstrate empowering others and lifting others up and caring about others. Listening, truly listening, and appreciating another person. And I encourage you to take that step today. All right. See you on the other side. Bye.